Hey, Sammy here. Okay, you've been waiting for it, and here it is. The putting a new twist on this old lemon plan. It is a plan that ushers in the dawning of a new day in America, and it's called the American Family and Community Rebuilding Act. So let's begin by reviewing the bullet points. Number 1, it begins by fully guaranteeing current senior retiree benefits, without revision until the day the retiree expires. Number 2. It takes Social Security retirement dollars out of the hands of Congress, and brings them back home to Main Street America, where we can all keep an eye on them. Number 3. The current $2.75 trillion in special obligation bonds, now held in the Social Security Trust Fund, are brought back home to the 435 congressional districts. Each district will receive approximately $6.44 billion. Number 4. This is a biggie. It is the removal of the annual Social Security wage cap, and making all income subject to a one-fits-all Social Security tax. No longer will the millionaires, multimillionaires, and multi-billionaires be paying less than 96% of working Americans. Going forward, an annual baseline assessment is used to determine the amount of Social Security taxes on all income needed to fund current year's Social Security retiree obligations. The baseline assessment is made of a percent relationship between A, the gross domestic product, and B, the Social Security retiree obligations. The baseline assessment is established annually. Had it been in effect for 2022, the Social Security tax rate on all income would have been $4.48 per $100. Number 5. A community investment pod, similar to an already existing community credit unit, is established in each of the 435 congressional districts. These community investment pods act as a management and repository for worker deposits. Those deposits are made up by the difference between the current $12.40 per $100 Social Security tax rate, and the American Family and Community Rebuilding Act tax rate of $4.48 per $100, or $7.92 per $100. Number 6. Once the $7.92 per $100 is deposited in the local community investment pod, it is immediately credited to the worker's new individual community investment retirement account. These new accounts are portable, and they are worker-owned. Number 7. This pool of funds, now held in the member-owned community investment pods, now become the funding source for purchasing the bonds that build or rebuild existing infrastructure, such as bridges, roads, and schools. Now the taxpayer funds that previously went to pay off some bondholder, somewhere, now the bond payments flow right back into the local member-owned community investment pod, then immediately credited to the worker's individual community investment retirement account. Number 8. To ensure local oversight and accountability, each of the 435 congressional districts will establish original district founder boards. These boards are made up of local citizens and their elected representatives. Number 9. These boards will be housed in their respective community investment sites. They will be built with funding from the $6.4 billion in special obligation bonds. Then staff funding will be supplied by interest-only income from the $6.4 billion in special obligation bonds, approximately $190 million annually at 3%.